Well, hello, divine feminines and divine masculines. If you guys are viewing this on TikTok, Instagram, or Snapchat, please hit the like, the share, and the subscribe button, please, now, before we get on this lovely journey. Follow button is right here. Well, no, the like button is here. And follow me on my page, y'all. Just click that profile link, click follow, and come back to the video. And we shall move on. And if you're watching me on YouTube, the subscribe is just right here. Ain't nothing for you to worry about on that note, okay? So let's get into this reading. So this reading is about 4 people. Divine masculine, divine feminine, with 2 karmics in the background. Looks like Spirit has more to say about these people. Let me ask Spirit if it's the same group from yesterday. Spirit, is this the same group from yesterday? Yes, okay. Now these bitches was doing spell work and shit, so I got some new decks down from my girl, homegirl V Crystals, I believe it is. But her link is in the page. She's the link for this deck. So if you see this deck in one of them links, then it will be one of the others. Oh, Lord. Cleanse this energy from all other readings. Let's cleanse the reading. Call upon the Holy Father and my ancestors and the ancestors of the collective to bring forth protection in this reading. I ask for you to protect this reading from all negative energies that want to flourish against me or the collective. We're going to find out about these people here today, y'all. Without burning my house down. You know, yesterday, the other day, that fucking alarm went off, y'all know. But we got a few things we're going to go over real quick. Alright, Spirit. I ask for you to cleanse the energy of this room, of my house. Alright, Spirit. How many cards you want me to come out of this deck? Are you saying 4? 4 cards? Alright. I cleanse this deck from all energy. Let's get it started, y'all. So yesterday we were talking about how energy where 2 karmics are working together against my masculine and divine feminine. Spreading lies, gossip, deceit around. And, you know, that's just not working for them. They're in a lot of anxiety and shit like that. So, let's get into this reading, y'all. Divine, please use me as a channeling tool to give this message that you would love to get through to people. I had those almost in the reverse, so let me fix that. Okay. Okay, divine ancestors, let's do this. Spirit, ooh, first card, garden, company, good time, and nature. So, Spirit's saying to go to nature. You're going to find some good company, good time. You're a very divine being. And that's okay. You are allowed to be whatever you want to be, okay? Whatever you choose to be. Spirit. Nope. Didn't come out. Spirit. What is it you want to know, the collective? What is it? Okay. Mountain. Someone's having some issues, delays, and obstacles. Might be having some issues here, divine collective, within your garden. I'm not going to take this because that just fell out my hand. Spirit. Do you want me to take that card, Spirit? Yes? Alright, religious beliefs. Oh, we have 4 cards. Alright, so someone's still gossiping about you, but you're standing your ground. You're in your traditions. You're getting spiritual guidance from your ancestors. And they're just whispering into someone's ear, being, a trollop or a karmic. The karmics be karmicing, y'all. I'm just saying, you shouldn't believe everything someone says to you. Because look at these birds. One's looking to watch to see if anyone's aware or looking around, while this one's whispering into the ear. This one right here, I just noticed there's another bird here looking menacingly at this one. I'm just saying. Let's look at the storyline in this. So we have your divine masculine here, gentle, sweet temper towards you. He's learning about some hidden truths that are going on. Finding out about a secret admirer he didn't realize was in his circle. This secret admirer has caused him a lot of hardships, burdens, and challenges in his life, and he didn't really realize it. And now he has a soul connection, and he's trying to open his heart to a significant relationship that's for the divine feminine. He wants a fresh start with new love. He wants to be in his divine childlike energy with her. But he's at a crossroads. He is at a crossroad, a fork in the road. And if he goes one way, it's going to be nothing but chaos and demise. And if he goes another way, it's going to work out. Not every path is glitter, y'all. You got these karmic stress, anxiety, having anxiety over wanting to repeat toxic behavioral patterns. They're afraid of this shit coming out the dark. They want him to play in the circus again. They're really outraged at the fact that he's still looking at divine feminine as a choice. Yeah, they're really outraged, mad, angry, putting out the dribbly. And you know what? We're going to find out what kind of witches this is because I got a new deck here. But, news travels fast. You have someone that's energetically in your energy that when they find something out, they go straight to your masculine and tell them. Trying to keep this situation of casual relationships going with unclear intentions. But that ship has sailed for your masculine. He's on to better pastures and everything. He's not really sure if you are good or evil, but he does see you as irresistible to him, and he loves your playfulness. You've shown the divine masculine a lot of love, support, and friendship. And you got these karmics, like I said, in the background, just like withering away, trying to touch you, but every time they get near, they kind of shrivel up, yo. Kind of shrivel up. They're probably protecting you from some danger by rejecting you and separating from you. Some of that karmic might have gone fucking Cocoa for Cocoa Puffs. I'm just saying Cocoa for Cocoa Puffs. They see you, divine feminine, as their wish fulfillment, a gift to them. You're in your own house. You're safe, comfortable. You got your own security. Your ancestors got you. You are the divine feminine. And you're the light. You have a lot of femininity, empathy, and softness about you. Yeah. You have a lot of wisdom, sensuality, morality. But every time I see this card, it's like the karmics hiding in the bushes looking for you. See? Just scowling at you. But that's okay. You ain't worried about them. You got bears behind you and you don't give a fuck. You got authority, loyalty, and maternal love. The karmics only got basic intimacy, conflict, and abuse. They just trying to whip your person away. But you know how they say there are many fish in the sea? Oh, you that fish. You that one rare fish that they'll never see again. That blue light aura fish that can only be found at the bottom of the sea after getting through so much riffraff. You have self-love. And your person, he's got this fox around them that's manipulating them, full of deceit, manipulation, and you might have one too. But they can't get to you because you guard your heart and you have deep feelings, but you don't let that run you. Your person's feeling very vulnerable. He has a fear of rejection right now. But you're going to have a lot of victory, success, and luck because you're an earth angel. And you're an anchor, someone that holds people down. You know, I have a saying, you know, do you want to be an anchor or a kite, right? And what I mean by that is, like, an anchor gonna hold you down, for sure. But a kite, that bitch gets to fly free. And as I say that, I see the bird here flying free. And she's just in her peace, holding this jewelry. So you're gonna have a lot of riches coming to you. You're going through a great transformation. And your person had a past life connection. That's why you're feeling this deep bond. Because you're the star. You have an old soul. And that means that, you know, you have true love. You have hopes. You have dreams. And they can't break it down. You're like Picasso. Picasso, even when he died, you know, his art still, you know, succeeded. But there is a cycle coming to an end for these karmics. They could be watching you on social media. They're feeling very jaded. They're like little slithering snakes in the ruin, trying to stop this commitment that your divine masculine is trying to give you. Alright, so let's see what kind of magic these bitches is doing. Because I got the tea, y'all. I got the tea on this. So, Spirit, I ask you to cleanse this deck of all the negative energies, bless it, and help me use this deck as a way to shed some light to the divine feminine and the divine masculine. What kind of spell work that has been happening with them. Alright, Spirit. Oh, that went everywhere. Hold on. There we go. That's better. Put that there. Alright. Alright, Spirit. What kind of spell work has been going on? We have a practical witch and a wicked witch. Modern, new age, hands-on, religion, occult worship. So you got an occultist here and you have a practical witch here. Feeling like divine, feminine, and masculine. You guys are the practical witch and there's this occult. There might be two groups. I'm sorry. There might be two groups here. There's this new group that has modern spell work, and then there's this old group that's like fucking Illuminati type spell work. You also got a fire witch here. Ignition, personal power, intensity. And a baby witch. So you got someone that don't even know what the fuck they doing. They're just doing this out of curiosity and excitement. Spirit. Is there anything else you want me to say? Anything else? Alright. Ooh, an Egyptian witch. Ancient wisdom. Mythology. Deities. So you might be, remember how I was saying you're an old soul? You might be coming from Egypt. You got that spells without candles magic. You could also be very high vibration musical witch that sings and bring things into fruition. Because, you know, sometimes when my protection spells, they hit confirmation, but they hit better when I sing with them. But, you know, I don't want to, you know, people might be like, oh, she's singing again. I know how it is, but my spell work for protection works a lot better when I sing. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I'll let y'all experience that one day. Is there anything else? Thelma Witch, free will, true path, and alignment. So you have free will, you're on your true path, and you're in alignment. I feel like the karmics are usually like these right here, but it's two groups I'm seeing. And then you're here, but you got multiple gifts, it seems. Spirit, what other gifts does the Divine Collective got? Hermit Witch, you don't like to stay in your space. You don't even use people to do the spell with. You're doing this all by yourself. You're meditating, you're withdrawn. Someone could be doing voodoo magic, like I'm seeing a voodoo doll in my head. Thelma Witch, true path of alignment. We already looked at that. Is there anything else? Okay. Left-handed witch, taboo, no rules, rebel. So we got a warlock here, or a disbanded witch. So it's definitely not in a group. You got a separate witch here, and you got a goblin witch. Hoarding, abundance, someone that's like really cluttered with their spell work. I got shit everywhere. Anything else, Spirit? That wanted to come out. Hedge witch. Herbalism, meditation, astral travel. So you might be an alchemist yourself. I'm seeing that. So I got you as the hermit witch, the Thelma witch, the hedge witch, and the no, that's over here I'm seeing. And the hippie witch. So you have a multitude of powers, and it's going to come more to you. Anything else, Spirit? I already took that one card, so I'm not going to do that again. Is that a no, Spirit? Happy Thanksgiving, y'all, too. Sorry. Alright, so we got all these witch cards out. We have these three groups out here. So maybe three groups doing spell work. One solitary witch in here too, or a wizard. Not a wizard, a warlock here. So much. Let's see what your person is thinking about all this right now. Let's see what your person is thinking. I got a new deck. Again, this is the creator of this deck that made this deck. Enjoy, y'all. Gotta fix my camera though, because everything is all over the place and this fuzziness is bothering me. It's supposed to be a clear deck, y'all. This ain't clear at all. Let's try to fix this. Alright, so this is the deck I got here. You can find this deck on Etsy too. Just because I get a lot of psychics in my reading, and possibly Wiccans too. So I just want you to have all the tools that you need, you know? So I'm going to ask you to cleanse this deck for me. I'm going to see what your person is thinking. We've already had the message yesterday, so definitely want to take a look at that other video I posted yesterday. We're doing a little deep dive on those 4 parties there. One masculine karmic, one feminine karmic, working together, doing spell work and shit. The way they've gone, they just failing and like, why isn't it working? Oh, think about divine feminine says spell work don't work on them because they already know what's happening. See? Medium witch, you're a psychic too. So That's freaking evident there. You're a psychic here. Okay. All right, Spirit. What is the collective's person thinking? Shit. I'm so proud at how much you've grown. Look at that red hair. Just pretty. I'm so proud at how much you've grown. Alright, we project our fears onto each other. So someone's projecting here. Your masculine might be projecting on you, or you might be projecting your fears on your masculine. Be careful of that, because projection, in its terms, is just basically your fears of what you're doing, of what's going to happen, you project it on them with no evidence. So, and in another case, if you're doing something wrong, you could be projecting that on your partner. So if you're cheating on them, you could be like, oh, you cheating on me? I know you cheating on me. Just dissecting everything they do, and they're like, no, I'm not cheating on you. And you're ignoring all the evidence of it, and you're just like, oh yeah, well that's because you're the one cheating in most cases. Love won't wait for too long. So you're at a crossroads too, Divine Feminine. I find it hard to say no to you. Yeah, but you on that crossroad where no is it's not gonna be a problem no more. Is there anything else they need to know? I fear losing control and risking it all. They fear losing control and risking it all. It's time we left our comfort zones. So you're like in the mindset of you think it's time for y'all to get out y'all fucking heads and do something about what's going on. And stop acting stupid and pretending like ain't shit going on. Like, you see things. You're psychic. You're a medium. You see what's going on. But you're afraid, just like most of us psychics are afraid of. Do I tell them the truth? Will they ask me how I know it? Yeah, you know, at some point, if a person doesn't believe you, you got your answers. Oh, yeah, and the name of the maker of this card is V Love Crystals. I'm waiting for a sign from you. Confirmation. So you're masculine. You two might be waiting for a sign from each other. Is there anything else? We share an unhealthy trauma bond. I'm ready for the next step. And the worst is behind us now. Y'all might have been trauma bonding with each other. And now you've healed yourself. But your masculine seems to be still here. Wanting the unhealthy trauma bonds. And you're like, the worst is behind us. Let's move on. Let's do something. But, you know, people be in their head. I want to feel like I did in the beginning. So, Divine Feminine, you might be feeling some kind of way of all the confusion going on. And you're just like, I just want things to go back to how they were. And you're not sure if that'll ever be the case. This is in the reverse. You got me on hold at your command. So no, I ain't got nobody on hold at this point. And I'm paying the price for my actions. Your masculine's finally getting judgment for leaving you in the cold. They can't tear us apart. But you're holding on. Probably even protecting him, to be honest. From half of the spell work. Yeah, that spell work hitting them sometimes. But most of the spell work might not hit because you're protecting them. You're a witch too. They fucked around and found out. Like, why ain't this spells working? Return to sender times 10, bitches? Ever think about that? So your masculine thinks that you're truly unforgettable. And you're looking at them like there's something off with you. Like you're noticing the spell work that's being done. You've been exploring y'all possible futures. And they've been just very in and out jealous. Just jealous. You are having discussions in your head with your person. And your person's thinking like, damn, she got closer than anyone else. They're secretly pining over you because they're a coward, too cowardice to tell you how they feel. And you're like thinking of nostalgia with him along together, thinking about y'all times together, and realizing y'all don't realize y'all both miss each other. That's what I'm getting for this. They're thinking about contacting you, but it's stressing them out. And they're finally starting to see what it is you were trying to show them. Things that they couldn't see before, but you know, they seeing it now, and her eyes are just shining through this video. Like, the things that were being unseen are now about to be seen. Now they're seeking advice from others. Because they trust the karmics over you. Bad idea. See that moon? Something in the dark is being revealed. They deflect to hide their true feelings. Deflection. Biggest fucking use of skill for a person that ain't shit. Our chemistry is off the charts, but they know that they feel something for you. Your love consumes them, but they're looking at it like the timing is off. Like they got so much going on in their life right now. And you're like, are you in or are you fucking out, yo? And they're wondering what you guys could have been. I'm deeply sorry for judging you harshly. You're so hard to read. They can't read you, Divine Feminine. I've had a change of heart and perspective. Now that this shit came out of the light, they're like, I have a new thing. I'm wondering why we met. He's starting to see that it was fated. It wasn't just fucking random. I'm going through the dark night of the soul. So yeah, they're going through the dark night of the soul right now. And you're already being ascended. You couldn't wait that much longer for them. I don't blame you, yo. Because waiting around is annoying. Let's do these angel messages.